Whoa. What's up, you guys? How we doing? How's everybody doing over here? Over there? We're over here. Oh, yeah. I just, obviously we've got the power inverter up and running. We've got everything back up and running. Yeah, man. So, how we doing? Say hello to everybody real quick. Who do we got in here over there? We've got, holy cow, we got a lot of people in here. We got Pale Rider in here. We got, James Rogers is in here. Charles is in here. Zach, Brendan, GoPro Vloggers in the house. Ryan Peterson, Frankie's in the house. Eric Grady's in the house. Trigger Tyler. There's a Night Rider, Hitchcock, Lou, Zach, Antonio, William Worthington from Sarasota. Shadow Wolf's in the house. We got George from Toronto in the house. Hunter's in the house. The OTR Adventures of the Sasquatch. That's a hell of a name right there. No, we're not getting a Pete anymore. No more Pete's. No more Peter. Why is my shit so slow today? Madonna mia. It's very slow. It's terrible. So yeah, so the other day when we did the live feed about the power inverter taking a crap, and I was showing you all the stuff that I was messing with down there, I screwed up. I didn't realize there was another breaker switch on the very front where the plugs were plugged into the inverter. I didn't realize that in the tiny little spot in between the plugs is a standard style breaker switch like you have at your house. So the guy reset that, and also one of the grounds was loose, a little bit loose on the not the battery terminal, but where the fuse is. So he tightened that up, reset the breaker, and everything is good. They also changed the parameters on the tire pressure monitor sensors, and so far so good. There's no check engine lights, there's no tire lights, everything is good. So I picked up a load today up in North Canton, Ohio. Came down here to Sterling, Virginia with it. Delivered here to Sam's Club store in Sterling, Virginia. And yeah, now I'm sitting over here behind the store, starting my 10-hour break. I got to pick up a load tomorrow in Winchester and bring it to New Albany, Mississippi. Are you serious? Can you guys hear me? What happened? We had a glitch? Did we just have a glitch? I think we had a glitch. What's going on with this thing? Yeah, I know. I don't know what happened there. It was weird. Yeah, the breaker definitely tripped. Yeah. So yeah, so I'm over here. I'm downloading. I just got done finishing up the final editing, finishing touches on one of the Trucker District workout videos that we're doing. That will be up probably later tonight, first thing tomorrow morning. For some reason, my hotspot situation is going very, very damn slow. I don't know why. I don't know why. Oh, yeah. Why is it going so damn slow? What the hell? What in the hell, Bobby? So, what else? So the inverter's back up and running. Sitting here down in Sterling, Virginia. Ain't nothing else really going on. And time for Q&A. Q&A? What do you guys want to talk about? Table talk? Yeah, let's do some table talk. How good is my signal right now? See, my signal's good, but why is my internet, my hotspot situation going so damn slow? Probably used up all my freaking data and I'm getting throttled back right now. Gravitational pull, yeah, that's freaking hilarious. Somebody just sent me a message about taxes. If you guys need help with your taxes, go to mytaxagency.com. Tell them that I sent you. They'll get you squared away. What else you guys got? Yeah, this beard is definitely starting to get a little ridiculous, but my wife likes it, and I'm growing accustomed to taking care of it. Stuff, so we're gonna continue to let it grow until it gets a little silly. I don't know. What are you guys up to? Anything exciting going on in your neck of the woods? There ain't really big news in the YouTube world. What's the big news? What big news? Where's Joey? Joey's over here right now. Yeah, U-Haul. Gotta check him out. mytaxagency.com. Gotta check him out. Check out the website. Call him up. Tell him I sent you. They don't just do truckers. They do everybody. So, bro, we need to talk. I want to sponsor you with our beard oil. Yeah, Frankie, set that up. Send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, and we'll get situated. Yeah, the inverter is back up and running, as you can see. Got all the lights on. Also, I don't know if I'm using the tablet right now to do live feed. So, I disconnected, as you can see down on the floor there. There's no subwoofer / mixer. I disconnected the stereo system that I have in the truck for now. And the reason I disconnected it was to motivate me to do a proper system in this truck. Because if I would have left it plugged in, I probably, so I unplugged it, disconnected everything, put everything up on the top bunk, and I'm going to start designing a proper, crazy sound system for this truck. Yeah, everything is running good. Everything is, there's no lights on the dashboard at the moment, which is great. So yeah. No, I haven't heard Ike's Jake brake or exhaust yet. I don't think it's loud because he's got a brand new truck that's California compliant, so I don't imagine his exhaust being loud at all. What up, Big Yeti? What's going on? Let me give Matt a wrench here. There you go, Matt. Text on Instagram about that. Let me look. I haven't been on Instagram pretty much all day today since this morning. What's your name on Instagram there, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. What's up, James? My name on Instagram is my YouTube. Oh yeah, I got your message the other day. I responded to you. I saw your truck. I like that thing. Pretty clean. Pretty clean. What up there, Marine boy? Yeah, let Joey drive. Yeah. Story of my life right there, guys. Let Joey drive. This thing will end up in a pole or something. Turn it into a Swift truck. How many miles do you do? I usually do. I gotta do an oil change here. This truck is required to do an oil change a PM every 50,000 miles, but I like to do it a lot sooner. Usually every 30,000, 25,000, I'll do an oil change. I don't give a shit. Somebody was asking about what's the tax name. Look, it's mytaxagency.com. mytaxagency.com. Call them up, tell them that the little guy sent you. They'll hook you up with a discount. Simple as that. Oh yeah, just got your message there, Sunset. Going live now because I was gonna do. I'm in the process of what is going on here with this shit. Trying to get this damn flanging. What is the problem? Ay. Trying to get this Trucker District workout video going here. Anyway, so what else is going on? What did I miss today? Yeah, if your refrigerator stinks, you need to get some Clorox bleach spray and a scrubby. Spray the shit out of it and clean it, disinfect it. What's up, Maria? How you doing? Logic Neo, what's going on? Ooh, yeah, the trucker Eric situation. That's a sticky situation right there, boy. Yeah, I'm not even gonna comment on that. All I gotta say is for you guys out there and gals out there that have children, keep a close eye on what they're doing out in the world and on the internet, because there's some shady people out there that are gonna do some shady shit. Yeah, so make sure you keep a good eye on your children. That's common sense nowadays, you know. So yeah, I'm hoping to God that the accusations and allegations against Trucker Eric are false, but the shame of it is that I read the article, I listened to the other guys' live feeds and stuff, and unfortunately, when you get accused of that many, when you get charged with that, when you get that many charges, and especially when you get charged with all of the internet stuff, you know, like soliciting a minor and all that stuff over the internet, you're done. You're done for usually, you know, and because they, you know, they don't just charge you for soliciting a minor and all that good stuff unless they've got some type of proof or some type of evidence against you, you know. They can't just, you know, charge you, you know, for something if they don't have some type of probable cause and all that good stuff, you know. But yeah, it's not looking good for that guy right now. And according to what I didn't do all the research like everybody else did. Ike was saying that he was arrested back in 2015 for a similar charge, and yeah, That's not good at all. As a father myself, whoo, yeah, that's a fucked up situation. What's up, Quick? Congratulations, Ricky. Oh, what are we talking about? LEDs? What happened? LEDs in the truck is blue legal to have as long as the bulbs aren't showing. From what I was told, blue and red are illegal if they're flashing. Okay? If they're flashing, they're illegal. Now, a lot of truck drivers have red and amber shining down on the ground, usually no problem. Blue, I usually don't, I try not to drive with my blue lights on the outside, especially on the inside, because it's very bright in here and it's hard to see out the damn windshield when the blue lights are on at night. I usually leave them off until I'm parked just so I don't take any chances. But if you do red and amber, and the red has to be facing down or back. You can't have any red lights facing forward, even if they're not blinking. You can't have any red lights facing forward. Okay. Other than that, I think you'll be fine. I think. But I usually don't ride around with my blue lights on when I'm driving because they're stupid bright. They're definitely a distraction to cars because the truck sits up a lot higher where I have the lights, and if a car is next to me, they can see the whole bulb, the whole strip of LED, and it's very bright and very distracting, and I don't want to cause an accident and all that other good shit, so, yeah. So, be careful with your LED placement. Definitely be careful. Santos Trucking Transportation. Okay, there you go. Do some advertising on Facebook, Mr. Santos. I've seen green, I've seen purple, I've seen it going down the highway plenty of times. It just depends on the cop that wants to be a pain in the ass and pull you over for it. You know, it's the same thing with window tint. I might, depending, there's a window tint shop down the street from where I'm at right now. I'm going to call them up tomorrow morning, see if they can slide me in and get my 2 windows tinted. Same thing with window tint, you know. Technically, in a tractor trailer, you're only allowed to have a 70% window film on the windows, the 2 side doors, you know. Technically, you're not supposed to have any window tint on the windshield, but a lot of guys do it. You know, it just depends on if you're looking for trouble. And if the cop wants to be an asshole and you have anything darker than 70%, you get a ticket for it. Granted, it's a non-moving violation, but still, you got to pay a fine. It's a pain in the ass. Yeah, you got to be careful with the LEDs. You got to be careful with tint. You know, usually when I go through a scale house, once I get the tint and I go through a scale house, I'm going to roll the windows down, obviously. But like I said, if a cop pulls you over and gives you a full-on inspection and he wants to be an asshole and you're being an asshole to him, whatever, he can give you a ticket for it. So you just got to be careful with what you do. So if you're going to quit smoking cigarettes and you're going to start vaping, it's going to take some time. It's going to take some dedication. Like when I first started vaping still wasn't like what it is today with all the different, you know, flavors and the gourmet juices and the mods and the tanks and stuff. It was junk back then, you know. So it took me a while. Oh shit, I forgot to turn off that light down there. It took me a while to quit smoking completely, but nowadays, as long as you get a good tank, some good flavors, get the right nicotine level, and you want to quit, you'll quit. It just depends on how bad you want it, you know. I always say that, you know. You can have anything you want in life. It just depends on how bad you want it. I miss smoking cigarettes in a weird way, but now every time I go near a cigarette, it's like, ugh. Yeah, Toby, thanks, man. We're almost there, man. We're almost to 50,000. The next roundup is 100, and you know, we're definitely making a dent. Obviously, this channel is doing what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to entertain and educate. Entertain first and then educate, or vice versa, whatever. Mostly nowadays it's entertainment. But if you go back and you're just starting out in the trucking industry, I encourage you guys to go back and watch all of my older videos of all the backing maneuvers, all the different trip planning videos, and the pre-trip videos, and the how-tos, you know, all the different mistakes I've made. You know, I've recorded everything day one of truck driving school. So from day one of truck driving school, there's a video. So I encourage you guys to go back in the archives, check them out, hit the like button, hit the share button, send them to your friends, all that good stuff, okay? Yeah, that killer custard is no joke. Yeah, I haven't done a GPS video in a while. I actually just got the Rand McNally 740. Loving it so far. Good GPS. If you're going to go with GPSs, I'm a big Rand McNally fan. I tried the Garmin Diesel last year. I didn't like it. I like the Rand McNally because it has all the point of contacts on it, and it's very easy to use, very user friendly. Whereas the Garmin Diesel it has point of contacts and points of interest and all that stuff, but it just really, I wasn't digging it. I wasn't digging the Garmin. But and then for the longest time I was using Google Earth and that app called Safe Truck Route, which was great too because it has a satellite view. So, what's a good company to start out with? Ooh, excuse me. I always tell you guys, if I knew what I know now, I would have went to Prime. Okay, but do your research. I always tell you this: do your research. Find a company that's going to best fit your needs, depending on your family situation, depending on how much money you need to make, how often you need to be home, vice versa. So you got to do your research, you guys. You got to call a bunch of different companies and ask. I always say this: look, pay attention. Get a big notepad, piece of paper. Write down a couple of companies that you're going to call. Write down on one side of the paper. Write down questions that you're going to ask about pay, about home time, about vacation time, about pets, about having family ride with you in the truck or whatever. Ask all those questions, and then you write down Werner, Swift, JB Hunt, Prime, whatever. And then you pick which company is best going to fit your needs. That's how you do it. You got to do the research. You got to do the homework, you know. For some guys, Prime is a great company to start out with, but then again, maybe you won't be able to get approved for Prime. Maybe Prime won't be the best fit for you. You know what I mean? Yeah, especially if you want to be home every night and drive local. You know, you gotta do the research. Most companies, you know, you might be able to find a local company to start out with when you just get started, but most reputable companies that are local and have local accounts won't let you go local until you've done over the road for at least a year, you know, to get some experience, you know. So you got to do your homework. You have to do the homework. You have to do the research and make the best decision for you and for yourself. So, you know what? I gotta go shut that damn reefer off. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Yeah, I turned on the reefer unit. I did a drop and hook here at the Sam's Club. I turned on the reefer to test everything out and do a pre-trip on it, and I forgot to turn it off. So, just turned it off now, so we're good. Oh my God. What is with this fucking internet? Try something else here. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. seconds, you guys. Trying to get this shit squared away. We'll see, maybe now flip down. I don't know. Who knows? Anyway, what else you got? That's what's up, U-Haul. Appreciate that. Your mom used to work at Sam's and got laid off. You know, I was talking about that conspiracy shit a couple of weeks ago. There was a lot of Walmart and Sam's stores that closed down unexpectedly. A lot of people lost their damn jobs without warning, which is crazy. Anyway, so yeah, so tomorrow, when that tint shop / audio shop opens up down the street, I'm going to call them up. Hey, thank you, Maria. Appreciate that. I sold a home and you're moving. All right, congratulations on the sale of the house. We'll miss you this year at GATS, though, that's for sure. Oh, the diet's going good. Diet's going good. I've been, you know, exercising and eating right most of the time. So, like I said, I'm trying to upload this workout video that we made with Trucker District. So, stand by for that. If I can ever finish finishing it up, getting it up on YouTube. My goal for health is to get back to the physique and weight that I was in when I was in the Navy. You know, when I started this whole journey with weight loss about a month, 2 months ago, my starting weight was 226. I weighed myself when I was home last week, and I've lost almost 15 pounds already. So I need to get down. I would really love to pack on some muscle and lose the belly fat, because other than that, that's where all my fat's at, in my belly. It's going to be very hard for me to get rid of this entire gut, but I'm going to try to pack on some muscle back in my shoulders, chest, and arms and stuff like that, and my legs. And as if everybody knows, muscle weighs more than fat. So as far as weight loss, I don't know if I'm going to lose a lot of weight if I pack on muscle. So first step is to get back in shape, eat right, and then worry about putting on muscle. So the journey is going smoothly. So it's just going to take a while. It's a long process. It's not an overnight situation. What's been my average miles per week with this company? Miles, anywhere between 25 to 3,000. 2,500 to 3,000 miles a week, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, depending on what's going on. So, but money-wise, working with RST and RST working with Prime, no complaints. No complaints. You know, I just did this load today. I came out of the dealership after they fixed my inverter and my engine codes and all that shit. I picked up a load, a drop and hook on both ends. The drop and hook on both ends for $1,800. I deadheaded 120 miles. I drove down here 320, a little over 500 miles for the day. $1,800 for the day. You know, shit, can't beat that. Did this thing actually download? Holy shit, wait. Let me see. Oh, look at that. Sweet, now I can start uploading it. That'll be great. That'll be great. So as soon as this live feed's over, maybe, possibly, it'll be ready for you guys to view. Hopefully. Hopefully. Maybe, if we get lucky. I'll finish up that part later. Ah! So anyway, what else you guys got? What what's the average take home a week? Average, I'm averaging between 1,500 and 3,000. Some weeks a little more, some weeks a little bit less. My highest week was $3,200 take home. My smallest week was like, you know, small meaning I didn't work the whole week, obviously. Like $300-400. You know, one load to get home, and that took home time, whatever. But yeah, I'm doing very well with RST and everything. And the way I set it up for my home time is I try to take at least one load to the house, you know, or half a load and drop it on the yard or whatever. That way I make enough money to cover my truck payment and insurance and all that stuff. That way I don't go in the hole while I'm on home time. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But I'm doing very well. And for you guys that want information about RST, just, you know, always check out this channel, check out Trucker Brown, check out Sean, check out Woody. But as of right now, there are no slots available to come over to RST until next year. So yeah, sorry, we're full. I'm definitely not counting calories, that's for sure. I'm not doing the whole keto thing. I'm just watching my intake. I'm trying not to overeat, trying not to eat too much bread, trying not to eat too many carbs. But I'm not one of those guys that count my calories and all that other bullshit and points or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Wow, this thing is actually going fast now. Look at that. What do you know? You're not going back to Raven. Definitely not going back to Raven. I've been here at RST now for almost a year, so not going anywhere. I got a beautiful truck. It's my own truck. It's a purchase. It's gonna, you know, it's mine. I can do whatever the hell I want with it. So yeah. Definitely not going back to Raven. Although Raven is still a good company to work for. They got pretty good pay for most company drivers down there. Yeah. So. Anyway, so once this live feed is done and the other video is up and running, I'm titling it The Workout Journey with a Little Guy in a Trucker District. Give it a view, give it a like, and give it a share for me, please. When you guys share the videos and stuff like that, it helps the channel continue to grow. So by hitting the like button, leaving comments, that's all good stuff, that's great. But by sharing the video, it helps bring more subscribers, more views, helps grow the channel. So if you guys want to continue helping this channel grow so we can continue doing the fun stuff that we're starting to do now, help the channel grow and share the damn videos. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah, I know, we're almost at 50. That's crazy. I never thought in my wildest dreams that we would get this big, but now that I know that we're doing something good and something right, we got to continue to grow. So, yeah. Thank you, Maria. Appreciate it. Yeah, share it with your friends and ask them to share it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Hunter, you know, the YouTube game is a second job. You know, you got to continue putting out content. You got to continue trying to grow, and you gotta, you know, keep pushing yourself to do better. It's a second job, you know. So, you know, that's why I have all these cameras and all this equipment and everything. I mean, yeah, I haven't been posting a lot as much as I like to lately, but I'm starting to post now every day again. Whether it's something crazy or just something, just to check in with you guys, whether it's live or recorded or whatever. So yeah, so a lot more content coming, which is good. So, but anyway, I'm gonna go and finish up this video here. I'm gonna start putting the tags in and all that good stuff, the thumbnail. So in about, I don't know, a half hour or so, this video should be ready. I encourage you to watch it, comment, like, and please share it. Okay, guys? That's it for tonight. yeah, my truck payment is $800 a week. The RSC fee is $350. The insurance is $380. So my fixed cost is like $1,400 every week. Fixed cost. Okay, that's everything. Okay, plus then you got to add in your fuel and your tolls, and any repairs or whatever you do. But I'm making good money over here. I have no complaints. So yeah, so stay tuned, guys. The video is almost done. We'll be talking to you guys soon. Have a good night. Be safe out there. And on the way out, hit the like button, because only 32 of you have hit the like button. So yeah, like and share, and we'll see you later. Thank you so much. God bless. Be safe. Sweet dreams.